इस वक्त मैं मौजूद हूँ पाकपतन के गांव में। खेतों के दरमियान में ईंटों का एक भट्टा बना हुआ है जहाँ पे कुछ ख़वातीन मजदूरी कर रही हैं और इस तरह से वो माशी रोज़गार में अपना हिस्सा डाल रही हैं। आइए इन ख़वातीन से बात करते हैं और इन मजदूर ख़वातीन से पूछते हैं कि भट्टे पे काम करने के दौरान उनको किन किन मसाइल का सामना करना पड़ रहा है।
Pakistan is the third largest brick producing country of South Asia. According to Brick Kilns Owners Association, there are around 22,000 active brick kilns in Pakistan that produces more than 80.5 billion bricks per year. According to estimates, around 4.5 million workers are being associated with the brick kilns work, and most of them are women and children. The women and the children are usually gives the work of packing mud into the brick molds. Most of the families works in units and their wages are clubbed together in the name of the head of the family. There are different categories of work that are done in the kilns. Most of the men are responsible for dangerous work of putting and removing the bricks from the oven in which they bake bricks. On average, workers have to work for 11 to 13 hours and their remuneration is fixed on the basis of the number of bricks they make.
ਪਹਿਲੇ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਪਟਣੇ ਆ, ਪਟ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੇਨੇ ਆ ਪਾਣੀ, ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਟੋਕਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਟੋਕਾ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੇੜੇ ਤੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਪਾਲੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਸੱਟੇ ਰੋਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਦੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਬਾਹਰ।
Majority of the workers at the brick kilns are working even below poverty line. Around 4.5 million workers at the brick kiln industry are facing multiple miseries. Sometimes the workers take financial advances and loans which also binds them to work. Most of the women works in brick kilns with their suckling child or infants. These female workers are required to produce 1,000 bricks a day, for which they receive a minimal amount of rupees 500. If they produce fewer bricks, they get less money.
किन्ने बच्चे ने ਤੁਹਾਡੇ?
ਬੱਚੇ ਤਾਂ ਹਨ 4 ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਹਨ ਤੇ 2 ਮੁੰਡੇ।
ਤੇ ਮੀਆਂ ਕੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ?
ਇੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਮੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਇੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਤੇ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਕਮਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ?
ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੰਨੇ ਕੁ ਮਹੀਨਿਆਂ ਵੇਗ ਪੂਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਤਾਂ ਮੋੜਿਆ ਨਾ ਵਿਜ਼ਮੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਗਾ 3000 ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਚ ਦੇਸਣਗੇ 4 ਦਾ ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੇ 2000 ਚ ਦੇਸਣਗੇ।
ਖਰਚਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਬੱਟੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਨੇ, ਬਾਲ ਸਾਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਾ, ਜੁੱਤੀਆਂ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਥੋੜਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ।
Around 35% women workers at brick kilns are often tortured or harassed by their co-workers or their employers. They are suffering with bonded labor as well. Cases of sexual violence against women are common. Women are facing serious hardships. They face many illness caused by the difficulty of the tasks they perform throughout their lives. The wages are clearly less than the rate notified by the government of Punjab, as well as the market rate for semi-skilled labor. This is the height of exploitation by the employers that should be curbed. Presently, the market rate for unskilled laborers on daily wages is 300 rupees. For semi-skilled labor, it is 400 to 500 rupees per person. Brick kilns are nothing more than the dungeons for workers where burns, servitude and discrimination prevails. These workers are not allowed to register with social welfare and the labor department, nor they are entitled to old age benefits and social security. Female workers have virtually no rights as most of them do not have their national identity card. The mud mixture that is used to produce bricks gives workers skin diseases and cold gives them pulmonary problems. During summer, it becomes hard to sustain the heat and work pressure. Often their hand got burnt while carrying baked bricks. The government of Punjab has imposed ban on child labor and has also passed a bill titled as Child Labor Elimination in the Brick Kiln Industry 2016. But child labor can be seen everywhere, even after this bill is passed. International Labour Organization ILO estimates that over 12 million children are working as child labor in Pakistan. The brick kiln is a portrait of poverty. Children are also deprived of their basic rights to health and education. There are children everywhere, lingering aimlessly. They do not go to school. They don't have health facility. This is the slavery of our age.
क्या करते रहते हो इधर?
ऐसी वेले वेले रहने
It is confining brick kiln laborers into poverty and servitude. The government has failed to respond to a scourge that is destroying lives today on this scale. These workers are largely deprived of their legal rights and entitlements and forced to work in unsafe and unhealthy environment. Women and children facing exploitation, which stirs the need for proper implementation of existing laws towards the most neglected sector. Women has fundamental rights in the Constitution of Pakistan, but unfortunately, in Pakistan, even after 70 years of independence, women are facing substantial and systematic challenges, the most fundamental of which is the question of exploitation and violence against them. There is very fragmented legal framework for violence against women, but there is no proper mechanism for enforcing the law. There is no serious commitment on the part of the government to implement good laws. Women and children's rights are still question marked.